We're getting some snow of our own right now in Denver. This is a live look in our 9 News backyard where the snowflakes are falling all over the metro area. Let's get a check of that forecast with senior meteorologist Chris Bianchi. You did the snow dance out there and there they go.
And the snowflakes are flying as a result of that. Now, the snow's starting up about half an hour ago for us in downtown Denver, about 4:45. Started to see those first flakes flying, and now we're seeing a steadier snow, probably some light accumulations starting to pile up in some areas. But meantime, the snow will be around this morning. We've called the weather impacted because that snow coincides with the morning commute. It will also be windy today, mountain snow today, but most likely some heavier snow for us on Saturday in the high country. Meantime, winter weather advisory south and east sides of town, also extending out to Lincoln as well as Washington counties. Albert County included within that winter weather advisory. Downtown Denver not included in the winter weather advisory, but we're expecting at least an inch or so of accumulation for us here in town this morning. Seeing that steadier snow fill on in within the last kind of hour or two. Southern part of the metro area, we're getting a northerly upslope wind as that wind meets the Palmer Divide. If you've been in Castle Rock, about 1,000 feet higher than Denver, you get that upslope component to the wind. The result is we're seeing that steadier snow on the south side of town. Downtown Denver, right on the fringe of that, but north of Denver, just seeing a few flakes for us up by Fort Collins and Greeley at this point. Little or no accumulation for us this morning in Fort Collins and in Greeley. This is not a storm that will favor you. Meantime, as we head over the next few hours, that snow will continue to be steadiest for us from I-70 on south. This will coincide with that morning drive, and that will mean that especially on the south and east sides of the metro area that we're going to have a slick morning commute out there. Otherwise, that snow comes to a close probably by about noon for most areas, early this afternoon in southern Colorado. In Denver, that snow will be, again, heaviest for us south of I-70, also in the foothills west of Denver. And that snow will gradually come to a close later this morning, and by about noon, 1 o'clock. By the way, Stock Show Parade pushed back an hour, and at 1 o'clock, it'll just be kind of cold, cloudy, and windy for us, but it should be snow-free by about 1 o'clock or so. Totals, this includes what's already fallen. Not too impressive, but the reason we've gone with the weather impact day 4 today is that all this will fall during the morning commute, if not just afterwards. So again, a morning commute sort of a nuisance for us across the metro area on this Thursday morning. Temperatures right around freezing for us in Denver and the mountains. We're mostly in the teens, and we're mostly in the 20s in southeast Colorado. Today, we top out at 29, light snow this morning, and then it'll dissipate by about noon or so. Otherwise, those high temperatures for today are going to be way below average for us. Our average high for today is 44. Winds, not too much of a factor yet, but those winds will pick up as we head through the day with some 30, maybe even 40-mile-an-hour gusts, and then those winds will dissipate for tonight. Speaking of tonight, we get light winds, clear skies that'll allow those temperatures to drop down to bitterly cold temperatures, a lot of single digits and sub-zero temperatures for tonight. Tomorrow, 38 degrees and mostly sunny out there, but it will be windy at times for us in the foothills. Otherwise, stock show weather galore for us as we head over the next few days. Average high this time of year in the mid-40s. We're going to be way below that for most of the next few days, though it does start to warm back up by the middle of next week.